Now we'll continue our revision on the same chapter, which is chapter kinematic of particle, impulse and momentum. But in the second subchapter, we call it as conservation of linear momentum. As you know from the our discussion in the section 4.1, we know that the mathematical equation from the principles of linear impulse and momentum, we can see that the equation actually is sigma force from T1 integration from T1 to T2 dt equal to mv2 minus mv1. And we also know that this equation actually is impulse and this equation is momentum. Okay, if we neglect the impulse, the equation here will be modified to be like this, which is mv1 equal to mv2. We call it as linear momentum. And in the linear momentum, it states that the total linear momentum from a system particle remain constant during the time period from T1 to T2. Okay, to understand about this, there is an example for you. Okay, so the example for you will be like this. The 15 megagram boxcar A is coasting at 1.5 meter per second on the horizontal track when it encounter a 12 megagram tank car B that coasting at 0.75 meter per second toward it. If the car collide and couple together, determine the speed of both car just after the coupling, and the second one, the average force between them if the coupling take place in 0.8 second. Okay, so the figure for this equation is something like this. This is the box car and have 1.5 meter per second velocity to the right, and this is the tank car B and have a 0.75 meter per second velocity toward left. So to answer that question, this is the free body diagram. This is the car A and this is the tank B. And after the collision, there is a V there, which is V2. Okay, and there is a force which is impact from A, and negative F, which is force negative impact, which is impact from B to A. So to answer the question A, we have to use the conservation of linear momentum. The conservation of linear momentum is ma va plus mb vb, meaning that this is mass of car A, velocity of car A, mass of car B, velocity of car B, equal to mass A plus mass B multiplied by 2. Why mass A plus mass B? Because the equation said if the car collide and couple together after the collision, meaning that MA plus MB, meaning that the car A and car B are coupled after the collision. So that the equation will be MA plus MB, meaning this is coupling, and multiplied by V2, which is velocity after the collision. So by using this mathematical equation and put the parameter inside this mathematical, which is MA equal to 15,000, VA is 1.5 meter per second, and MB is 12,000, VB is 0.75, and we can see that mass A plus mass B equal to 27,000 kilogram multiplied by 2. Then solve this mathematical equation, we can see that V2 equal to 0.5 meter over second square. Okay, the second one. Okay, the second one, which is the average force. Okay, the average force between them if the coupling take place in 0.8 second. Okay, so how to answer that question? You have to understand that if this is car A, okay, the impact that happened to A is negative F, which is force coming from the Kb, so that we can see that there is a negative force, which is this is impact to Ka, which is coming from the Kb. So to solve this mathematical equation, we have to use the principles of impulse and momentum equation. You have to know that the average force in this equation, meaning that the average impulse, and the impulse is sigma force T1 to T2 dt. Okay, therefore we have to use the equation principles of impulse and momentum, and the equation will be like this. And we take in this equation we take Ka, okay, ma plus va1, which is the velocity before the collisions, plus sigma force T1 to T2 dt equal to ma v2, which is velocity after the collision. Velocity after the collision, we know that 0.5, okay, and velocity before the collision 1.5 multiplied by 15,000 kilogram, and here actually is equal to force average, and the force average actually is equal to force average multiplied by delta t. So delta t actually is equal to 0.8. So we can see that here in this mathematical equation, force average multiplied by 0.8, which is average time. So solve this mathematical equation, we can see that the force average will equal to 18.8 kilonewton.